Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Nick Basker. I've arrived to Los Angeles, California today, here for the Complex Presents Blink-182 pop-up event. It is a temporary event, happened for the past 3 days. Today is the very last final day, and it is very, very crowded. Had trouble finding parking. Luckily, I was able to find one right out front, but I'm going to show you guys what the line looks like. Actually, I spoke to someone in line, say they've been waiting for a little while, and they actually saw Travis Barker walk by, so I don't know how true that is, but like I said, it is the final day, and the line is getting very, very long. Not sure if they're going to cap it off. I'm going to jump in line and see how long it's going to take me, and hopefully, I can show you guys what the pop-up is like here at Complex of LA. Let's go ahead and get started and let the tale begin. And here we are at Complex off of Fairfax, and you can see it is not closed, but they have security out front, and then this is the line. Looks small right here, but they actually need space for the stores. So there's a little bit of a gap. You can see the line actually goes all the way down there. That next street is called Oakwood, and the line goes past that. So I'm gonna walk down to show you guys how long the line is. Look at this. It goes all the way over there. Now it's definitely much shorter than when I first got here. It is still long. Dang. And yeah, it does go across the street. So if I want to get in line, I'm going to have to cross the street and wait there. Yeah, little gaps so people can get in and out of these stores. Crazy. Wow. All right, so we just came from that way and now going across towards the other street. You can see the line. Oh, it's just zigzagging now, okay. Yeah, so this is the back. Everybody moved from that side across the street, and now it's over here. So it kind of zigzags. Yeah, pretty crazy. Yeah, so I was pretty positive there was going to be a line, but I did not expect it to be this long. So we'll see how long it takes. Right now, it's currently 2:53 right now. We'll see how long it takes me to get inside. I'm assuming about 2 hours minimum. All right, so an update on time. It's 3:51, and I just made it in front of Doll's Kill. And it goes beyond the restaurant. You can see the Complex sign right there. So we still have a long way to go. All right, so nearly 2 hours in, and we are past the cafe. Right here. We were way back there where that light was. Yeah, 2 hours to get to this point. So still got a little way to go. Talk about being at the right place at the right time. Travis Barker just pulled up. Looks like he's in his Impala and he's parking right in front. I can't jump out of line and get a photo, but I can see him from here, which is enough for me. Dude, he's gonna cause a lot of traffic. That is so cool. Hopefully he stays inside and I can get a photo with him. Wearing his famous stars and straps. Yeah, if the line wasn't already big, it is definitely going to grow even longer.
Just wondering, is it for...
All right, about 2 hours later, finally made it to the front. The line is still growing though. It is still going to the end of the street. Look at that. So it ends at 7. Not sure if all these people are going to make it, but we waited 2 hours to get to this point. And they're playing some of the music videos on the screen. And we're going to go inside, look at the merch. They also have some photo ops and some props from some of the music videos. So it should be good. Yeah, that was definitely a surprise seeing Travis Barker pull up. Was hoping to see him inside, but he pulled up in his Impala, which is pretty cool. And finally inside, the Complex presents Blink-182. Pretty neat inside. They have a lot of things that are recognizable from music videos. You got the drum set over here. This is from First Date, the music video. Alright, as you can see here, they have the dressing rooms from the All the Small Things music video. Everybody's just kind of taking the clothes, taking pictures. They got the photos of the music video up there. Yeah, quite a bit of photo ops. Right here you have the drum scene. Yeah, the First Date music video. is where Travis Barker does the drumming and stuff. That's definitely one of my favorite music videos. But I love how they did it. It looks like right out of the music video. Got the famous Stars and Straps sticker right there. Yeah, this is really neat. Got a lot of people taking photos. Now it's not too big, and you can see the Take Off Your Pants and Jacket logo here on the wall, and that is because they're celebrating the 25th anniversary of that album. Also, June 1st, I believe, was Blink-182 Day, the 182nd day of the year, considered Blink-182. So that's why this pop-up is here, and that was the very first day that it was open. Today is the very last day. As you can see, everybody is trying to get their merch, trying to get their photos. They got some of their older performances showing on the TVs here, back when skating and music was way more popular. And then this is a line for the merch. Yeah, not too bad as a line outside, but still a little bit of a line. Probably gonna wait about half hour for merch. Let me show you what they have available. Playing First Date right there. That's the scene of that photo op, the drum area. Definitely one of the best music videos they've ever done. So yeah, overall, as far as the merch, there's not a whole lot left. They have the Take Off Your Pants and Jacket tee, and I believe this one's 50 bucks. They have this pin as well. You can read what it says there. No prices on the pin, I just know the price on the jacket. There's these pins as well, a set of 3 pins. And then they have this tee, Blink-182 from First Date. Same pin. Yeah, as you can see, nothing has a price on it, so I'm gonna go to the front and see if I can get like a price list. All I know is the shirts are 50 bucks, but this is only one of 2. This is one of them, and then the other one is this one. And they are 50 bucks each, so a little pricey, but yeah. Everything else, I'm assuming, is also going to be pricey as well. It is limited to the store. They don't really have anything else online available, or you can't get it anywhere else. It is exclusive here to Complex. This is the only jacket that I see that's left. I don't think there's any other ones. Yeah, there's not a whole lot left. Most of it is all gone. Crazy. And it says here, as a second single from Take Off Your Pants and Jacket, First Date became one of Blink-182's defining songs, capturing the awkward excitement and youthful optimism of his crush. It was definitely one of my favorite songs. Like I said, this is one of the scenes from that music video, which I remember watching as a young kid and tripping out with how funny it was. It was such a good music video. It says the music video was released in 2002 and directed by Brendan and Emmett Malloy, who playfully played tribute to the colorful fashion, exaggerated personalities, and carefree spirit of 1970s teen culture. The installation recreates one of the video's most recognizable sets, inviting fans to step inside a piece of pop punk history. At the heart of the experience, Travis Barker's original drum kit from the First Date music video. Okay, so it is the drum kit from the music video. I thought it was maybe a replica. And you can see here, from the amps and the records to the retro furniture and garage clutter, every detail has been recreated to transport fans into the First Date garage set scene. Yeah, so this was the actual drum set used in the First Date music video, which you can actually see right here on the screen. Let's see if they play it. Yeah, there it is right there. Alright, ended up getting very crowded inside. The lines for merch are getting pretty long. Ended up going to the front and asking the employee if I could see like the price list. A lot of it you could see was taped out, so they did sell out of a lot. There was another one that also was all taped up, so didn't even show that one because like I said, there was only like one piece that was still available. But what you see on the wall is pretty much what was available, and maybe an exception of a few shirts, but other than that, it was an overcrowded photo op area, long lines for sold out merch, and pretty much just a dedication to the Take Your Pants and Jacket Off 25th anniversary album. So yeah, I was planning on buying merch. Didn't see anything that caught my eye. No shirts, jackets, or anything like that. Not even a sticker. It was just kind of generic merchandise, kind of new stuff that you see in stores. But yeah, overall, glad I saw Travis Barker. That was pretty cool. Kind of got some high hopes when he pulled up. Was thinking maybe he'd stop to take pictures and talk to all the fans on the last day, but I know that was wishful thinking, and it was just thankful I saw him pull up and got to catch it at that time. Pretty much got here at the right place at the right time, as they say. And that's a wrap on today's video here from Complex Presents Blink-182 with the Warped Tour band right behind me. It was definitely chaotic. If you weren't here early enough, we were definitely going to wait a few hours just for merchandise. Luckily, I was able to see Travis Barker pull up in his car. It was pretty neat to see that. Didn't get any merchandise. There wasn't a whole lot left. Like I said, nothing caught my eye. Just wanted to come and document it and see if anything happened. And luckily, saw Travis Barker. So that was definitely the highlight of this video. It being the last day of the pop-up, I knew there was a slim chance that he might show up, but I wasn't too sure. So kind of glad that he did. Unfortunately, he didn't stay, so got a photo and a video of him going inside. Other than that, it was just 2 hours of 2 hours of waiting for merchandise and some photo ops. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching this short video. I have some more longer vlogs coming up, as well as the daily videos will continue. Thank you guys for subscribing, tuning in, and always watching. And if you guys are not subscribed and you like videos such as this one, I have a lot of daily videos coming your way, so consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next video. The tale has been told.